and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making the amazing tasty Scotch egg. The Scotch egg claims to have been invented by the London department store Fortnum and Mason in 1732, but was most likely inspired by the Moghul dish Nargisi Kofta Narcissus meatballs. Okay, so the ingredients we're going to use are our eggs, our flour, our ground turkey, some of our breadcrumbs, and I like to use some of our parsley. Just going to break our eggs, get a little bit of an egg wash that we're going to use. You can see I get a little bit of shell in there. I'm just going to beat the eggs for a little bit. You know, the Scottish have a saying that age is just a number. And the higher that number is, the closer you are to dying. Start preparing our turkey mixture. I like to add a little bit of cinnamon to make it nice and breakfasty. Cinnamony. Deliciousy. And we're going to take our turkey mixture and flatten it out. And then what I want you to do is pull the sides of the wrapper up, like so, on all sides, until you have sort of a ball. Hold on, everybody.
You flatten it out with your hands and put the egg inside.
Oh.
And then you do not let any of the egg spots
I fucked up. Okay, guys, the first thing I forgot to mention, we're going to want to hard boil our eggs. And we're just going to peel our hard-boiled eggs. They're still a little bit runny, but that's okay because they're going to cook in the oven. We're going to fold this around like so. Do the same thing with this one. The next step is we're going to form sort of an assembly line, if you will, where I'm going to take one of our Scotch eggs, place it in our egg wash, surround it with a little bit of flour, and finally dip it in our breadcrumbs.
Well, I was roving on the bog on a misty Irish morning when an Englishman jumped up and shouted, "Ho, top of the morning, row, ho, diddle-I-yay, fancy free with a hang down low, shave my belly with a rusty knife, and I wake up in the morning, a bottle of rum and a..."
Okay, I've got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to put our Scotch eggs in there for approximately 12 hours. And then late tonight, we're going to enjoy amazing, tasty Scotch eggs treats.
A bottle of rum and a fancy jig, and the road rise up to meet ye. Just put another shrimp on the Barbie friend, and I'll be there to greet ye. Row, ho, skiddly-doo, whack all day on a toddy-o, with a bottle of rum and a drunken whore, and I go home in the morning. Row, ho, diddle-I-yay, musty Irish morning friend, shitting in a bucket with a drunken whore, and I go home in the morning.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Top of the morning to ya. Now you can serve your Scotch eggs with just about any sauce you can think of. Ketchup, horseradish. Personally, I just like to use a little bit of mustard.
I was roving on the bog on a misty Irish morning,